you see 1 and 2 up in rank match. You see the early stages, stuff like that. But in a longer set, more time to deliberate on what you want to do against the character too, and the matchup starts to become more and more important as things go on.
Double Strangehail.
Already off to a fantastic start is Strangehail.
Yeah, so this is the part that's going to see the difference because so many times do we see in repeat matches that people not doing the homework and kind of getting caught up in the same mistakes. I kind of want to see if Strangehail is like, you know what, I'm going to study up on these little problem areas I was having before. And it already does look different.
Yeah, a lot more patient. Less medium buttons, and I like to tell outside the range of the KKB. Every so often, you know, not throwing out fireballs, but maybe hiding the intention too as well. But the feet though, Child has him in the corner. Has that EX bar, push, but not overextending.
No, we're already seeing neutral jumps right there. Like that, he wasn't doing that in their rank match, and I think he was just trying to beat him tit for tat in neutral, and then realized maybe that's not the way I should approach this. It's had a little sauce on that with that dash. That's actually how he took the rounds that he ended up winning, was ending it with a dash like that.
All right, little jab right there, little dab with the Strangehail with that first one, getting it done. Sweep off the tweet. We talked about Child. He will take those risks to find the rewards. That's just his play style, but that comfortability allows him to ride that momentum, just like right now. He still actually just gets that back though. Doesn't keep him in the corner though. He does have the bar for the activation, but again, Child, he's beating to his own drum. Pause.
Yeah, nice instant overhead there, you know, and actually some of the recurring problems were there. He got hit with the V-skill already, and something that Child does really well is he actually spaces that sweep out so you can't punish it with a sweep of your own. He seems to space it out perfectly every time.
Nice challenge right there. The target combo V-skills right in, trying to get that fierce to interrupt the fireball. There's an EX, but it doesn't matter. Child puts him right up in the corner, closer and closer.
It's like he has infinite EX bar.
This character's a battery, man. Wait, he didn't you build up that EX bar continuously?
Sneaks in and what? No!
Oh!
Too bad.
Don't get stressed out. It just started.
You know, character for character, what do you think about this? I hear it's like Shoto versus Balrog. You hear all types of different things.
I think Balrog is fantastic. It's probably 6.4 or 5.5 maybe. But the thing about, like, you know, him Ryu having faster fireballs, stuff like the heavy one, helps him keep out the KKB and hide that intention. I get an anti right there. But Balrog, just the damage, just is fierce, that stuff thing. Does that even matter? V-reversal, great line, all stacked up.
This is actually starting to look a lot like their first match. Oh, he didn't place that sweep well. Damn, Jimmy!
The EXDP? Not the light touch a city? Hold up, Strangehail. That wasn't even necessary.
You know, he's remembering the things that were working last time. Some of the things that he did there, the dash, the shimmy like that, that delayed jab on wake up, those exact things were working last time too.
The interrupter right there. We can't do things that are super minus like that. -4 situation, fantastic punish. And he's finally finding a punish too as well. Staying close enough for that sweep to be punishable. Against Royal Duty's done by Strangehail, gets the first one, but Child, not the turd, already get another sweep off the feet and a crush. It's punishable.
Yeah, a couple mistakes right off the gate. Is it that $100 pressure?
It's that $100 pressure. It's that Twitter tweet that you got to look at, or you get to post yourself. Definitely don't want to be on the receiving end of that.
Yeah, I mean, he said a toddler could use your character. No one in the chat knows about that. About using toddler characters, but in any case, these cross-ups are working out big time.
Yeah, Child's gonna have to reposition himself a lot more to get that medium punch anti-air right there.
I could tell they watched.
Hold the shit down.
I could tell they watched the replay. At least Strangehail did. He saw what was working.
Now, Child, listen. When you find out you listen to these comms, Child, play something wrong. Careful now. EX the next. He had the follow up because of the V trigger.
Damn.
Bad.
It looks like Strangehail's in control and then he's just dead.
That's Balrog.
Yeah, that is
the medium buffer right there. Caught him coming in. It's the face. Put him in his place. In the corner. Stacking step in the mediums.
Dude, another thing that Child's good at is he always has these well-placed buffers where he gets kind of stick the button out at the right time and has a buffer behind it always. Bad position.
Feel it. Feel it in your heart.
Bad position.
Bad. Oh, the overhead. Nothing wrong with it.
I was praising the child execution just beforehand. He's already made some dire mistakes.
The mid-screen tag. We all died of that.
No one's counting the games, okay? Jesus, the game's set to 1st to 10 in the game anyways, guys. Fucking take it easy. All right, moving in.
Relax, we're all just hyped up.
I get it. I get it.
Rachel already has one. He already has one. Y'all can see, bro, the challenge though. Gets the target combo, puts him right back up in the corner. Trying to catch him on something bad with that crush counter button. He's not spaced up his B skills well enough. Even a punch against the B skill side switch too. Off the feet, I could do that too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the Tatsu! Oh no! No! Oh, the drop! No! Oh, my boy, come back.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Yeah, east to west. Give him that Shawn Michaels elbow too.
XTP has got another bar at the bottom too. Going to get fireball. There it is. So quick with it. So quick-witted. It's so hard to be skilled through that fireball. Rachel with 2.
Oh yeah. You ain't reacting to that. You know, even though Strangehail's got an early 2-0 lead, this doesn't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it feels pretty quick. I mean, there's things that Child has to do like early up in the set, like right now, to route things back. And Strangehail too as well. He's got to look out for one of the and things like that in these feature situations that Child's getting better and better upon, layering upon the damage. This is a fantastic start until Commentator's Curse pieces up the Yeezys with the Swamp, Rush with the Fierce, Tatsu in the corner.
There's that buffer I was talking about. Yeah, you know, there's already more execution errors just in these couple of games than we already saw in that ranked match that we were just highlighting. I didn't see any there. So there's definitely a little bit of pressure playing that role. And, you know, even though $100 isn't life-changing funds, it's still, when you have that much on the line in a game, it still changes things.
It's a whole different situation than sitting up and ranking things like that, where you might be messing around, doing different things and stuff like that. It's a whole different sort of feeling in these first to 10. Was kind of a grudge match. I'm telling y'all, this. You play a top level player, and the first to 10 is different than now.
I see what the problem is, guys. I have a different score thing set up. All right, it's 2-0. I see what you guys are saying. Take it easy. I got you. In Stream Team Battle, we usually have a team score. That's what I was updating. I got you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right.
All good. 2-0 right there. Y'all get to see. Fantastic layout. What an EXPP. Caught the backdash and gets the sweep off the feet again.
Oh, man. He's punishing everything. He did his homework. He's like, I ain't losing some damn money over this. Strange.
My God, Strangehail.
This isn't looking too good. This isn't looking that good.
Anti-airs, bro. This ain't looking good at all. He was throwing out fierce a lot, and then Strangehail keeps going for jumping light kick. You gotta switch up how you position yourself. Like I look at like someone like Pugera and how they're always moving and adjusting themselves. Not only make sure things are not minus as much as possible, but also to not get jumped in on, get crossed up on. You gotta be able to like medium punch get there, or even use the screw upper. The Strangehail is fantastic start.
It's getting worse.
It's a finish.
It's getting that Extreme Team Battle extra point. It's getting worse. St. Cola is getting worse.
This is looking real bad.
No!
Medium fly. Oh my God, the perfect KO. The Gucci. Coming in with the Gucci. God damn.
I'm getting kind of worried a little bit. I'm getting a little bit worried. He's catching it. I told you he's going to do his homework. I knew he was going to look that up. Oh,
He's
no.
looking right. Looking proper.
He's got to be feeling comfortable. You can tell he feels comfortable.
Wow, that cartoon kick on him coming out. Side switch.
Okay, hey, that was high level right there. He actually knew he saw the drop combo and was like, oops, EX fireball.
Yeah, let me get some butt things. Get that right back like that. EX again.
Let me have 0 consequence. Okay, here we go.
In the corner.
Oh, the reset.
There we go, the child special right there for the side of fries.
Oh my God.
He's dead.
What? Don't you have 8,000 health, Ryu?
Final round. Hold up now. Aren't you a healthy boy?
Yeah. That's shit. Oh. Okay. Child still has options. And he ain't ever scared to overhead too. You know what's crazy about Child? You know he's gonna overhead, and he still does it, and you still get hit. Like, what the hell?
And it makes you even madder. It makes you even more upset. It's like, dang, nothing to get by this, but right now,
wait,
only hit
that CA?
Strangehail.
Oh, it is!
Got it! At the end, that's the end. Strangehail up 4. Brother, what is going on?
Damn, I think you know what's going on. A total download. Look at that, right on that last hit too. Damn. Guile in the crowd, not that impressed.
That's whatever, man. I see it all the time. All the time from other players watching work and stuff like that. I always see them all. But on the real though, Strangehail he's got borrowed players that he practices with. I'm wondering who Child called up and said, "Yo, let me get some of that new."
Nah, you know he didn't call up anybody. He's like, I'm gonna do my thing. I mean, and to be fair, outside of who's gonna give you good Strangehail practice, I don't know right now. Who are all these active Ryus? Where are they at? I don't know. This one's pretty active right now. I'll tell you that.
Get that medium kick for that stun situation. Ah man, didn't finish it, but it's still one touch. B reversal gets some distance. Long distance relationship. That crouch medium kick to catch the dash back just like that. Strangehail almost at the halfway point of this first attempt.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I
we call that out.
Does Child have a plan B? I don't know. Oh, that's a double entendre right there.
Oh, he parried the
Strangehail.
reversal. Are you kidding me? Strangehail.
Strangehail is the plan B.
Doing it like him.
Strangehail is the plan B. This Child isn't gonna make it.
I didn't want this. Ooh, the medium. At that range, it feels like you can't even EX dash punch before the startup even comes. If that happens, immediate punch just connects. And that's not even a bad trade. If they were to trade, it wouldn't be too terrible. Strangehail, 5 in a row.
And it's getting faster. The rounds are, and it's like, that was the second near perfect. I don't know, man. Does he got to pay double?
Round 1.
He gotta be fight. The options are getting deleted up the table too as well. We saw the tap come through. Strangehail immediately had an answer. So like things like that, Child has to shore up the lead.
If you beat Strangehail in ranked, just leave it at that. All right, that's the lesson that we're learning here. If you lose this, if you beat him in ranked, just head out.
Yeah, just leave it. Just leave it. Just you see something about Balrog, don't worry.
Yeah,
just keep walking. Just
DM him
walking.
GGs and then just leave the chat. All right, here we go. No, Child's still alive. Maybe he just got off of work, guys. No, he's gonna wake up. Check this out. Okay, well.
Oh, stun. Oh, he said, go on. I'm gonna let you recover.
Okay. I mean, what does he got to worry about right now?
Hasn't been much presented. Like I feel like Child's he's pushing the envelope a little bit, pushing the issue too much, I should say. Pushing the EX dash punch, a lot of these punishable buttons and things like that. Walk him down, use your neutral, use them, just walk in pressure. The light buttons too as well. That fierce has been jumped in too often. Change up your position a little bit. There we go. You have him in the corner. Let me see that corner play today, Child. Let me see something with that corner play.
I think a huge issue is the stray hits that he is getting. It's just not amounting to enough. He's not getting the sequence. See that right there? That's what I'm talking about. He's not getting his full sequences in play, and that's an adaptation on Strangehail's part. Let's see if we can get this final sequence going here. Something, a single round. He doesn't want him to get it. What? Tried to go orbital.
Boy. That would have been sick with it. I'm gonna be real. That'd have been clippable. But right now, Guile gonna ride that momentum though. Don't let my man come back like that.
Yeah.
Don't let him strike back. Don't just be the determinant.
There was no mistake in that input, Omega. Trust me. That was
on purpose.
That was malicious. Yeah. Here we go.
With intent.
It means nothing. I want Child to get one on the board. I really do. I don't want to see it blow up. I kind of do, but not that much,
I want him to fight back. I'm trying to see some real games out here. 2 top-level competitors. I'm trying to see them at their best. Ain't about to put mans to rest. Look at all that bar at the bottom.
No.
Be careful.
See ya.
He's still in for free.
See you later. 6-0. Okay. At what point is it GG's? Like anyone can make an adaptation. Anyone can, get a second win. But when is it too late?
If he loses this next one, it might be too late. I think you're up 7. The person's up 7. They're comfortable. They can switch up their style and things like that. And to be honest, I'm gonna be real. I don't see many more layers from Strangehail right now. He doesn't have to do too much. and he's just working around what Child's doing. He's working on the opposite of Child's doing, and Child's honestly breaking down when he doesn't have to. He saw the KKB not well spaced, it's been countered. Gotta be more careful.
Oh my goodness. And he like the more comfortable Strangehail gets doing these little sassy things that he's doing, Child keeps locking up. Because he knows how much work he has left to do anyway. Even if nothing works for Strangehail, he's still got to do it 6 more times. You know, it's just the number is starting to get too high.
That was a game you want to play. That overhead, even though it wasn't like the most fantastic punish, like I still feel like Strangehail feels so comfortable.
He does.
I'll have to call up in the corner. On a B-bar spin, you gotta find an opening.
Oh,
look, you let him charge up in front of your face.
he's locked up. He's locked up. No.
Jail no bail.
Lock this.
Like that EX upper though.
Hey, but
Flushed out.
I talked about players like Child. You know, they got that dog in them. You know, he's not as dissuaded as some of you guys in the chat might be, as you might think he is. You know, this guy plays, 8-hour ranked sessions. Okay, this is a blip on the evolutionary calendar. Here we go.
Oh, you trying to press a button? That's not your turn, my friend.
Okay.
Careful situation.
How long has that been since the last round he won? Is that round number 1 for 5 games or so?
I think he won like a couple rounds ago, or a couple matches ago. It was like 2 matches ago that he got around.
Okay.
But some of that was a mistake at Strangehail.
Oh.
The V-ship and the punish.
And the games, the rounds he takes are hardcore too. Look at the health. I mean, a lot of them have been near perfects.
Fight back, Child. Fight back. There you go. Deal with that target combo. See, now he's not comfortable dealing with the fireballs and projectiles at all. Like, he's getting hit with even the normal fireballs, which like, it is hard at that range. We have to go back to tap or fierce or try preemptive interruptions. KKB is not working out.
Okay. Oh, I was
now.
just gonna say bad position, but he just gets himself out of there, but puts him right back in it. Okay. Opening. More fierce. That's funny.
Oh, that's the second. He's been going to
the
that so
setup.
often.
Oh no!
Ooh. Rachel.
Man, this is going by fast. This is, I mean, I'm not trying to rub salt in the wound, but this is looking like one of the faster first attempts I've ever seen.
The fact that we've seen Child not really alternating a lot of these options on wake up, they're getting stuffed out, snuffed out continuously by the likes of Strangehail. And this let him, he's styling. Right now, Strangehail is styling right now. This is stuff that you wouldn't see from Strangehail in like a tournament. Right now, he is doing things because he has the ego flowing and going right now. 7 up.
You could just tell Child doesn't have that second game plan that if something goes wrong, what do I do? He doesn't have that second part. So he's just eating it all.
I don't even try to maybe anti with the medium, but got caught with this jumping heavy kick. And we might be at 8 games. Come on. Fight back, Child.
Come on. He's scared to throw those dangerous things that makes Child's gameplay the way it is, those risks. He got rid of them. The overheads are 50% of what they were. He's afraid to take those risks because he's getting punished so hard. And how you can't really blame him. Nonetheless,
hide the intention. Gotta hide it better. Gotta hide it better.
He's ready.
I can't just throw the KKB right there.
Ready.
Ready. I'm ready. Oh, here we go. You wanted, but still the activation. That's in the corner.
Both fully loaded. You know, he got shot here. Oh, well. That's not GG's. No! Oh, wait.
Our break. Falls to the fireball.
The angles. That cross-up angle is killing him.
Yes, you have to move. If you're a Child, you have to move. Again, I hate pointing out, but look at the style of Pugera. That MFer, he scoot stepping around the screen. He don't lose charge. He finds the right way to anti. If it's not medium punch, it's upper. This is looking like a downer. 8 up right now on the side of Strangehail. And one thing I like from Strangehail is that he is so confident about these fireballs. Close range, long range, don't matter where it's at. As a poke, this is where we want to play. You typically see this in this match. I like that Child's taking some breaks, but is it too late to take a break? I mean, I feel like I would like to see him take a break previously.
Right.
But better late than never.
Right. I was thinking that too. It's kind of hard to do when that sort of momentum's happening. You don't know what you're supposed to do, and You even feel like a breather might ruin you because you just want to get in the groove and get things moving, but you gotta think about the opponent's momentum. You know, is he gonna just make Strangehail sit here? You're just gonna sit here for a minute because you're getting too hot.
Yeah. He's a little bit too on fire right now.
And you're getting sassy.
A little bit. Some fireballs that dash up DP, even if it doesn't work, that's still the mind of somebody, especially in a longer set. So, I mean, this is the great thing about longer sets. You get to play that mental warfare up in the fighting game, you know, kind of thing. But, man, when it comes down to it, though, Kyle has to do something different. You gotta switch up what he does on Wake Up, too, as well. See him wake up with a lot of target combos. They're getting stuffed. He's got to do something against the fireballs different. But it's easier said than done because, against Strangehail, this dude, he's one of the best Ryus for a reason.
The score is currently 8-0. I mean, I don't think he's going to give up. I mean, 8-0 is not that good of a look anyway. Getting 10-0 is not that much worse than that. You know, so it's not like you're saving face getting out of here.
Yeah, you finished the set at this point.
Yeah.
And I don't prophesize his demise. I don't want to say that it's over. There have been rare moments where someone's able to make a big comeback. It's taken a lot of them, and they have struggled. But I've seen comebacks at 8 or 9 or whatever zeros. It's just not.
Actually, I kind of wanted to ask the chat that does anyone recall like what's the craziest first to 10 comeback you've ever seen? I can't think of that many, to be honest, where you're up like this. If Child were to make salvage something up out of this, that would be one of the greater comebacks. Like I just don't see that. Does anyone have any first attempt they can remember where someone was getting destroyed and then came up after 8 games?
I could have sworn something was on stats or something like that. Where
Something's had to have happened.
Beat. But like, you know, statistically that's going to happen eventually, but it's not a very common thing.
Yeah, right. You need to have some different level of mentality because actually the hardest part about it is knowing how many more games you have to play. Like I can maybe win this next game, but can I really sit there and hold it for this much longer? I mean, but that being said, this has been a 40-minute match. Like we're barely hitting half an hour. A little after half an hour on this. This is crazy.
Yeah. Activation, trying to find out with this medium. Testing the wires a little bit, force it to be a reversal. I'm bad for Child to do something different with that V-bar. We haven't really seen him clean up things with the V-trigger, so I like him using that for some defense, not going in for the offense.
Okay, you know what? Let's get one! Let's get one, baby.
Put the 1 up on there. Come on. We work it up to 3. Then we work it up to 5.
To be honest,
keep it going.
It's not a big difference score-wise, but 10-1 just looks so much better than 10-0. You know? Because you didn't get 10-0.
That's true. You fought back at some point.
Strangehail's like, what are you talking about?
Bleed.
What are you talking about? It is going to be a 10-0.
Oh, no. You put at the bottom? No, he's not going to spin that bar if he need to. What's possible for you?
What kind of damage was that?
That's the main character damage right there. That's plot line damage. There. For you, the chosen one, getting it done. Strangehail. What's that game point?
Damn. Like that scaling on that was crazy. Like the fact that EX Tatsu and EXTP still did that much damage on Balrog. You're like, what the hell?
Die for it. But damn, you die for it. One touch.
I think that cross-up jump, I think he saw that in the replay and saw that he didn't have an answer for that. And it's such a good way to get out of whatever situation and get something started at his pace. Because there's just no answer for him at that pace. And as you mentioned before, as long as Child is in that same position in neutral, he can just keep doing it whenever he finds himself there.
Oh, yeah. Child gets some experiences. That's another, I get a jump in for free side switch. We already saw an empty jump and crushing kick. So that shows you that Child is not ready for the free approach. Nice V skill, tries to V skill in again.
Oh no, that. Okay, activate. He had to.
Back.
He just waits it out. He knows right at this point, if he's not going to get hit by the mix-up, he can't lose. He knows that. If I don't get hit by this dumb overhead or this dumb EX, I can't lose.
What attack?
You know that's what he's waiting for. There it is. Nah. Nope. 9-0.
9-0.
9. Okay.
How is this 9-0?
Dude, this is really fast. And I didn't want to say I knew this would happen, but I knew that Strangehail was going to come more prepared. He just seems like the player that's going to be a little bit more thorough. And as a matter of fact, Child didn't call him out. Strangehail called him out. So if someone's gonna call you out, you better be ready for something because you know that guy's already coming in with some kind of game plan.
Oh yeah, they definitely were. They're sitting in their bed, looking up to the wall. I'll never lose, ever in my life. And you definitely got to come through correctly.
Yeah.
Getting them crush counters. He said the season
Guys.
1, the season 1 in the sun.
It's getting grim,
Please.
guys. It's getting grim. No!
Oh, the low.
This isn't good, guys. I don't feel good about this.
I don't either. I don't want to see this. I want to see.
I mean, yeah, I do a little bit.
Fight.
Let's go, Strange. Strange is an STB legend. You know how many stream team battles this man's been in? I'm rooting for Strange. I just didn't want it to be a total ass whooping. Come on, Child.
I know Child's like, he's done better. I've seen him fight better. But in a first attempt, and someone that has snipped out everything that you want to do, I don't know.
I mean, I think he's making a statement here that a lot of us can relate with. I know Sanford's sitting in the chat right now and like, exactly. That's what I thought was going to happen. I won't get too much into it now, but because this is looking, what? You're not allowed to do that!
Is he done? I think he's almost dead. One more hit. He goes to the reset, back throw. Child, fight back, activation. It's one touch. One hit.
My teeth are clenched. Come on, Child. Let's go.
One thing's clutched on me.
Get him.
Wants to throw?
No, right in the dick.
Oh, but the reversal jab from Strangehail 10-0. 10-0.
So did you know that was going to happen? 10-0?
I didn't think that 10-0 was gonna happen, but I believe I came prepared. And I played sloppy. I played very sloppy. Like there was a couple of things I was dropping a lot.
Yeah, okay, so why of all people did you call him out? We all lose ranked matches all the time. So why Child in particular is someone that you'd call out for that? Is it because I know I could beat this guy? Just give me more games and I'll beat his ass, or like? Because you can beat a lot of people that way, so why him in particular?
Okay, so I didn't call him out per se. I was just complaining on Twitter, ranting a salty rant about Balrog. I just said I hate Balrog as a character, and he quote tweet me saying that, oh, I just played the matchup, blah blah blah.
Right.
And since I played him in a couple of the ranked matches, I knew he didn't play shit of the matchup, and I said, you know what? Show me in the first attempt how well you played the matchup, and it shows he played the matchup perfectly.
Right. You played the matchup. There were some mistakes there, especially in the beginning, but you could tell the more comfortable you got and the higher of a lead you got, the more it's just like, okay, I can start to loosen up now because he ain't taking 5 games on me at this point. So, I mean, that's $100 for you, $100 matching that. We got some donations too. I can't read them all right now, but thanks you guys all for the donations. That was tight. I wasn't expecting that to go that fast. Kind of anticlimactic in a way. I don't even know what to talk about. Like, oh, nice job beating the hell out of him. So I'm going to see if I can get Child to see if he wants to chat it up. But thanks for coming on, Strange, and nice work, man. And I'll hit you up soon.
GG's.
All right, GG's, buddy.